Good morning everybody and welcome to, I think it's part 8 today, I think.
No, it's part 8.
I don't know, it's part 8 or part 9. Today, I've got my ears on again, we are going to Hollywood Studios. We're going for breakfast first. We've not had breakfast out yet, have we?
No.
We've not had breakfast out, but our breakfast supplies are kind of dwindling now, so we don't have much left. So we're going to go to Denny's for breakfast. I don't know which one. There are numerous ones up and down International Drive, so we'll just see which one we fancy. And then we're off to Hollywood Studios. I should note that whoa, sorry, Dad, just go through the barrier and it always scares me that it's just going to go crash right down in our car. I should point out that that reservation was only made like this morning. You made it like an hour ago, didn't you, or something?
Yeah.
So at the moment,
All parks are available.
all parks are available, so it means that...
And all weekends. There's none.
The parks seem relatively not busy. Well, they seem quite busy when you're there,
Didn't we do Magic Kingdom Sunday like halfway through the day? Well, when did we go that night? We did it like in the afternoon.
Yeah, we booked Magic Kingdom the other day, like in the afternoon. So at the moment, fingers crossed this continues. I know there are busy times and stuff, but reservations are easy to come by. They really are. So there's no need to panic about booking them in advance if you're coming at a relatively quiet time. Obviously, if you're coming, squirrel.
Did I get him?
No, you didn't get him. Squirrel like just totally ran in front of our car. Yeah, obviously you're coming at a really busy time like summer, any of the American holidays. You know, it's going to be busier and you're going to have to keep an eye out and look. But I've never actually seen for a long time the parks where there's none being available, so none of the 4 parks are available. So remember, you can always park hop after 2 anyway, so even if you start off, like Animal Kingdom tends to be the one that's available, because I don't know, unless people go or it's got more capacity, I don't know. So you can always like start off there, and then if you wanted to do Magic Kingdom or Epcot or whatever, after 2 o'clock you can then hop to those parks. So yes, Hollywood Studios, because we've not been on Tower of Terror yet and I really want to go on it. And what else? Oh, Rise of the Resistance, yeah. And the other one.
And the other one, aye. Smuggler's Run.
Smuggler's Run. We've never done that, so we need to try and do that. Even if we do it like single rider or something, we'll try and work it out.
I think so. I think you'll get on that pretty quickly, single rider.
I would think so, eh? Because I think there's quite a few seats in it.
6, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go and have some breakfast, and then we'll head to Hollywood Studios and keep our fingers crossed that it's not very busy.
There's a few lightning storms booked in for this afternoon.
Is there?
4 o'clock and 6 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, that didn't really materialise last night, didn't it?
Lightning, but no rain.
I was really panicking that it was going to be super heavy rain and this like giant hail and everything, but there was nothing. I heard no rain, I felt no wind. I don't know what happened. Maybe it passed over in a different direction, like just up or down from us kind of thing. So but it seems like Dan was watching the Weather Channel this morning and there's more on the horizon, so yeah, for that.
He's the big monster from Monsters Inc.
Hands up.
Big blue monster.
Hands up if you ate your breakfast today.
That'll be that one.
Hands up if you didn't eat your breakfast today. Hands up if you didn't eat your breakfast. Sit down on your bum. Sit on your bum. Sit on your bum. Like, our kids are weird. I don't know, because like normally kids would eat pancakes with sprinkles and like frosting on them. Our kids, no. Manny, put that down. Nice breakfast in Denny's?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was delicious.
And if you would like to see my...
The girls, however, I think I took a little bit of video in there. The girls did not. They had pancakes with sprinkles, right? And like frosting, like a cake. And they were like, I don't like that. I don't know what these kids like. They just do not like things. Anyway.
That's for airheads.
Weirdos.
Yeah, so Darren ate some of Mandy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was good. Ended up being about $44 and then added on a tip, so I don't know however much it was. So anyway, it was good. We've also, while we were in there, Darren noticed that we could book for, what is it called? Roundup Rodeo BBQ. Roundup Rodeo BBQ, which is the new barbecue restaurant in Toy Story Land. So there was a booking for $245. So our thinking behind that is that that will cover both lunch and dinner.
No, there wasn't no thinking behind it at that point.
There was no thinking.
We booked it and then realised that that will work.
No, I'd already thought about that.
No, you hadn't. So, no. Don't sound all good for the camera.
That was nothing at hurt.
So yeah, we're going to do that. It's a kind of all you care to enjoy type situation. So I think they bring out like the meat and the sides because it's a barbecue place, and then you can just like get top ups on whatever you want more of. So it's pretty good. I'm sure Manny won't eat anything, which is fine. That's par for the course. But Darcy probably will, and because she's under 3, we don't pay for her. So what we're losing out on Manny, we're gaining a little bit from Darcy's appetite. So that's something to look forward to later. And the queue times don't look too bad, do they?
No, not quite reasonable. Rise resistance is down at the moment.
Well, they better get that sorted out. I was just saying to Darren, the last time we were on there, the big guns that come out, that are meant to come out and in, and you kind of pass them in the little vehicle, they weren't working the last time, which was disappointing. So they've had like nearly a year to fix them, so I'm hoping that all the effects are working, because that's what makes the ride what it is.
Yeah, it's just not that great of a ride, really.
Yeah.
It's all the effects and
it needs all of that, doesn't it?
everything, yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully everything's working. As I say, like, Disney are not short of a buck, so like whatever it is that's wrong with it, they should be able to fix it. So I'll be disappointed if the guns aren't going in and out. But we'll,
because Disney Plus is hemorrhaging money for them.
I know, but why are they taking
out the parks?
How can they take money out the parks? Like, it's because they know people will go to the parks regardless. Do you know what I mean? They just, to a point, and then I think people start to be like, hang on a minute. So anyway, that's today's talk over. And we'll catch you when we get to Hollywood Studios.
Well, let's get started with the video. Okay. Well, we just went to Denny's. You can see my ears. And I'm not sure if the one vlog or Bubble Bar one. Look. The Jasmine one, of course. My favourite. I'm really wanting to say this, but I can't forget. I forgot the name's right. The name of the ride, like the flying one, like the screen with the flying one. Like with the pilot. The pilot.
Smuggler's Run.
Okay, Smuggler's Run. I really want to go on that ride actually, because somebody can fly it. And I don't think I would be a really good flyer. I can be an engineer.
You just get told what seat to go in, and you can't pick.
Okay.
That's us in. That was a quick process this morning. The car park didn't seem that busy, nor was like the security and stuff. So.
Well, it was when you got there. It's not
we always get flagged anyway, don't we, for security? So.
There you go.
Because there's so much stuff in the bag and water bottles and stuff. Batteries. Should have got a look at your like vaping juice stuff. She was like, what is that? I don't think they really get that over here as much.
No,
it's in the little pods. It's all. Yeah. So did you have a look at the?
America's run by tobacco companies. We know this.
All right. Didn't get political. So what's the first? Where are we headed? We're going straight to.
It's up to 55 minutes now, so maybe we should just
head straight back to.
Steady this morning, because I think it'll clear out and it'll get better this afternoon.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, let's go to Star Wars Land. We didn't go there the other day.
Yeah, we haven't been in the Galaxy's Edge, so we'll head back.
Lightsaber.
No, we're not buying a lightsaber.
Why not?
Because what are you going to do with it?
Told you, put it on the mantelpiece. Bring it out at certain times.
Certain times? What, May the 4th?
Aye, we'll be over then.
Oh no.
I'll be the only person where we live who's got one.
Let's buy like that.
She was like, didn't know what to think then, did she?
I don't like it. I don't like it. There you go. You shook hands with a real stormtrooper.
She can't stop looking now, can she?
Yeah.
Bless her.
I will find them. Where I can see you, there is a resistance bond. Come close. You walk around. Find out later. You are not ready. When you are, we will call on you again. Go now, young one.
Does it perhaps connect to another HoloNet that connects to the resistance? Interesting. You better watch yourself around here. Exactly. Doing it again! Wait till my troopers get here. You'll both be arrested. Goodness. Yes, hi, hello. No worries. I'm here for your safety and mine. Though by the looks of it, mostly mine. You too. Tell me what's so interesting, please. Why do you desire the holoscan so much? Does it equal your desire to get carried away in a prisoner transport? Because that's what it looks like. Your spy outfit. Interesting. You're lucky you're not on the dossier. Keep up that activity and see what happens to you. And your little friend too.
Swirling Saucers was a massive hit with everybody, I think. Wasn't it fun? Yeah. And now Manny and I are going to go on the Hollywood Tower of Terror. She's never been on it before, so we'll see how she likes it. We're going to set up the rider swap thing so that Dan can go on it either with or without Manny, whatever she feels. And we'll see you when we come off, if we make it.
Hello, can we do a parents?
Ahí se va.
Put my pocket all inside out.
Needs a bit of a clean. Got all the cobwebs on it. Video. Us go pause.
Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Gonna give us the right review then, Marnie.
I would
Big loud voice so we can hear you.
I would give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So much so you want to go on again?
Yeah.
You going home with Dad?
Yeah, and you would love to see what I got at the end. Head pennies.
You love a
You know, I
Chris penny,
love
don't you?
These pennies. And when I collect them all, I'm gonna sell some, and then I'm gonna keep some,
Oh, very good.
and then make a collection of them again when I come to Florida.
Cool. I'll hold them for you. So
I'm
you want to
not
go?
gonna-
Are you ready? Going again? You're going to put your hands up in the air.
This time I'm gonna go like.
She's away. All done in Tower of Terror. So Darcy, not Darcy, she didn't do it. Marnie ended up going on it twice, once with me and once with Darren. She was like clinging on, but I think she enjoyed it. So we decided now we're going to head to Toy Story Mania, which is showing a 40-minute wait.
So it'll be an hour by the time we get there.
Yeah, so by the time we're done on that, it'll be time for our dining reservation at Roundup Rodeo BBQ. So it should all work out good with the timings.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought you had something to add there.
Well, we can get in at like, although it's 2:45, I think we can get in at like 20 past or 25 past
Yeah.
2. So aye, by the time we get there and all that, you know, it'll be good.
Yeah, I know what they are too. Because Darcy was from Philippines.
You have to put them in dogs.
Okay, you have to. My favorite toy.
You partying? Aww. I'm just partying too hard.
You lifted it.
Hey, was it, Mammy? Is it a good cupcake?
What?
Is it a nice cupcake? Do you want me to take out the case for you? Okay, so our dinner is done. Well, our lunch / dinner, whatever
Yep.
it was. And honestly, I was pretty underwhelmed by the whole thing. The food wasn't great. The meat, the brisket was really fatty, and I believe on brisket there you can get a bit that's quite fatty and you can get a bit that's leaner, and that was all the really fatty stuff. The sausage was okay, chicken was fine, but there was a lot of like random cuts of chicken that were like not a lot of meat on them, and the ribs, again, lots of fat, not a lot of meat. So yeah, the desserts were good. So I did actually speak to the server about it, and she was like, oh, you should have said I would have swapped out your meat for other meat. And I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, it's just not something that I think we would do in the UK.
No, it doesn't enter our region.
No, so it wasn't the first thing. My first thought wasn't like, let's get her to put all this meat in the bin and give us some new meat. Do you know what I mean? I didn't think about that. So she said she would go and get the manager, which she did. And the manager was like, oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Blah, blah, blah.
Come again.
I hope you come next time. Thanks for the feedback. I was like, do you know, this is our one and only like sit-down Disney dining experience that we're going to do on this trip. So it's not something that we do all the time, multiple times in the day. This is the one and only, and it was really just fell so short of the mark.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm left feeling a bit deflated about it because I feel like I didn't think the experience was that good. And then when I said to them about it, they were like, kind of like, oh well, never mind, see you later, bye. Do you know what I mean? I just felt it wasn't very Disney. They didn't really try and rectify the situation at all. So I don't know. I don't think we'll be back there. It was $122 for the three of us, because you don't pay for Darcy because she is under 3. But yeah, not great. What did you think?
Just like what, every hour Andy came for 40 minutes or whatever it was.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be like character dining. I knew there wasn't going to be characters coming out and stuff like that, but like I wouldn't say it was an experience really. Just like every maybe 15-20 minutes, like a kind of announcement came over. Andy's coming, you know, and everybody stayed still, and that was it. So yeah, feeling a bit disheartened with the whole thing, but what can you do? It's done now. So yeah, we move on. So we're in Galaxy's Edge, as you can probably see from behind me, and we're heading to the Millennium Falcon. Darren's just gonna go and stick the buggy away. We can all go on this, so that's a bonus. Even although I don't think Darcy or Mandy will be very good at doing any of the roles that are in the ride, but we'll give it a go anyway and see what it's like, because we've not done this before. We've done Rise of the Resistance, but never this one.
Is it bad island? Let go.
Let it go. What, you playing, Marnie?
I like this game because it helps people reach.
I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in.
That was great fun, wasn't it?
Really good fun.
Loved it.
And that's me drove the Millennium Falcon.
Darren was the driver, well, the pilot,
Yeah.
The girls were the gunners, so it's probably the easiest for them, just one button to push. And I was engineering, there was another guy in with us who was engineering as well, but it was really good fun, really good fun. But we've come out now and it's raining, and the buggy got soaked. So
And Dash has got a sore foot. So.
Dash has got a little blister on her foot from her shoes, so she's not keen on walking, but she might sit in it anyway.
Well, maybe just get a bag, she could just sit in a bag.
She could sit in a bag. We're going to get a bag.
Well, that'll buy something, like a lightsaber or something.
The lightsaber doesn't.
Or droid?
The lightsaber doesn't come in a bag.
No, it comes in a.
Oh, it comes in like a case, doesn't
bag.
it?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Or a poncho. Can we not get all the cheap poncho?
It doesn't look totally. It's not really heavy, is it?
No, it's quite droppy now. No.
Yeah.
Where's mommy?
Can anybody see the hidden Mickey? It's Mickey's face in the light.
I didn't even notice the train disappeared the last time.
More friends, please place all bags down on the floor so the vehicle.
Hold up. in the slightest.
Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Legs and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Thank you.
Hands up, who loved the railroad?
Me.
Yeah. Yep, everybody loved it. It's a great ride, that. Great ride system, isn't it? Very clever.
Yeah.
So now, as you can see, we're no longer in. Where were we? Hollywood Studios. We're heading over to Magic Kingdom now.
Yay!
Because we've not done Space Mountain yet.
I've not done 10 times thing.
And yeah, Manny wants another go on Big Thunder.
And 10 times.
10 times, she says.
7 times.
And if we can get that citrus swirl ice cream again, then so be it. Because that was, frankly, the most delicious thing I've eaten on Disney property this holiday.
Me too.
We've not been to Disney Springs yet and got a Gideon's cookie though, or a salt and straw ice cream, so yeah, let's go and hand over our receipt, because as I think I mentioned, if you come to Disney you only need to pay for parking once a day, so if you do multiple parks you can just park with the same
See, last
receipt.
year after about 6 o'clock they were gone as well, but
they've been here to the, haven't they been here to the death?
bitter end.
I know, they're trying to get their money's worth.
Here she is, Leona.
No sense of disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits.
They don't fight you two.
I'm slimming it with my phone because the batteries ran out on the camera. So we're all done here at Magic Kingdom. Fireworks have been, so we're just heading out now. Yeah, managed to get a few rides done, but to be honest the camera had died at that point and the kids have not been in the greatest mood, so I haven't filmed much. So I think we'll just call it a night here and we'll catch you in the morning. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you. Love you. Bye bye.